microscope. You have teachers saying, I'm not safe, and you got the news saying, the CDC's now saying, bring the kids back into school, and it's okay to do it. And then you have this union saying this, and that union saying this, and teachers saying they don't feel safe, and then the news will report, hey, this teacher was feeling fine and then got COVID and died in 3 days, and this is happening and that is happening. And all the while, you're in the building trying to figure out how to just do school. And there's memes being made. So how do you do it? And let's go over a few things that we're in right now, because I'm talking to my suburban, rural, and urban principals. And I'm going to lay this out for you, so I need you to be a little patient for me, just so that you can kind of see where I'm going. 3 out of 4 urban districts offer online school only. Think about that. Typically, urban districts are your larger districts in the country. And 3 out of 4 urban districts are only offering online instruction. So who am I talking to? I'm talking to the suburban and urban principals that are in school right now. I just want you to follow me with this. 3 out of 4 of the big urban districts are saying we're only doing online. Chicago Public Schools, the union has a stalemate right now with the superintendent. Said, we're not going back to school. We're not safe in the building. We're not going to do it. The San Francisco's teachers union said, we're not going back into school. It's unsafe. The California union said, they told the governor, we can't do this, it's unsafe, the air quality, the school isn't the way it's supposed to be. It does not feel safe for let our teachers back into the building. Locally, the union head here said that the air filtration system is not right, and we make a demand, and the teachers shouldn't be going back to school, but the superintendent pushed through and got the teachers back into school. But now the union is taking the district to court, saying this isn't right. We need to halt this. They have not given us the information we need to demonstrate that the schools are safe, to show us that things are appropriately being done. So we have the unions fighting and saying, don't come back into the school. It's not safe, teachers. They're going and telling teachers, don't go back. Do not side against your union. And again, there's some teachers who say, hey, I want to go back. I feel okay. Now, and I think the Chicago union said this. They said, we need you to halt, essentially, and I'm paraphrasing, halt vaccinating the whole city, right? And we want at least, I think they said 20,000 vaccines for the teachers. And the mayor said, if we do that, nobody else will be able to be vaccinated. So now they're at a stalemate. And I'm getting to a point. Principals, superintendents, 460,000 people have died from COVID. 40 million people are facing eviction right now. Unemployment rate is higher than it has ever been. Black and Latino adults reported difficulty covering expenses at a higher rate, 51% for each group compared to 33% for Asian and 28% for white people. Why am I saying all of that? Why is all of this important? Why is this even significant, administrators? I'm a principal. Why is this even important? Let me tell you why this is important. and I'm talking to the suburban, urban, and rural districts that are in school. The ones that are in stalemate right now, they haven't made it to school yet. I'm talking about the superintendent that runs the school like Baltimore that says, we're going to push past this and we're going back to school regardless. Our kids need to be educated. Like the superintendent in Buffalo says, hey, we're going to push past this. We need to phase kids back in. It's time. Like the mayor out in New York City says, hey, we need to get our kids back into the building. Urban districts, the brother in Miami, urban districts that are in school right now, suburban districts that are in school right now, I want you to be cognizant of what's going on around you. Because in your building, right now as we speak, you have teachers that are angry. You have teachers that are scared. You got teachers that are facing financial hardships because of COVID. You have teachers that have had and suddenly somebody just died. They have lost loved ones. They're looking at all of the media and the memes and the TikTok videos and the Instagram posts, and they're saying, this is not safe for us to be here. They're trying to kill us. And they're looking across the aisle at their colleagues that are in these other districts, 3 out of 4, of these other districts that are saying their unions are fighting and saying that we can't have our teachers back into school. And then they read the report where that one teacher died of COVID, or this principal died of COVID. And then the district is saying, yeah, let's bring everybody back into the building. Here we are, we're back. So now you're looking at your teachers and they're looking at you and they're thinking, and you're probably thinking, I'm frustrated, I'm scared, I got all this going on. I got to go home and deal with the reality. I got to have my parents and my family members, telling me to be careful, you should just resign. It's not worth it. And you have all of these political issues going on. And I think so often we talk about the children, and we talk about how this is impacting the kids, but school leaders, you really have to be cognizant on how this is impacting the teachers that you serve as leaders. Because if you don't take care of your teachers, if you don't create an environment for your teachers to feel safe, for your school counselors to feel safe, for everyone in the building to feel safe and to feel like there's a bigger purpose to this, we're not going to get any productivity done. The kids will be an afterthought. And I told you my story of being lambasted in the media because it was directly attacked to me, right? It was about me. But it happened openly. So I was being attacked in the media openly. Schools are being attacked openly. Superintendents are being criticized openly. Principals are being criticized openly in the news, local and national news. There's a big tug of war in education right now. And it's not happening the way typical politics happen. A lot of politics happen in the back, in the booth, in the corner. We make deals. We deal with things outside of public sector, outside of the public eye. We deal with things in the closed office. But this fight is happening openly. And why is that important? That's important because teachers and administrators and students are all watching this. They're all seeing what's happening. And then now you have public opinion. So when I was a principal, I told you I was in a media for taking this time and spending it with me. You could have been any other place, but you decided to spend your morning, your afternoon, or your evening watching this video. Principals and superintendents, you have a huge job right now with the teachers being in the building and kids being in the building. Today we talked about how do we create a school where we block out the distractions. Don't be distracted by the distractions. For more information, you can email me. The email is below. It's meaconsultantsllc@gmail.com. Or you can call me, 716-248-7648, 716-248-7648. I would love to come to your school and really help you create systems to increase student performance and not get distracted by distractions. I appreciate you. I'm here for you. Until next time, this is Dr. Mark Abraham, President and CEO of MEA Consulting Services, LLC. We're one of the fastest growing consulting companies in the country. And I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to see you. Until next time,